Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to Raft. So, I'm sure you could have all seen some changes I've made on here. I've been mainly working on, well, this. This is gonna be our future storage room. And I have found that making rugs gets rid of a lot of leaves, while also making the area pretty. So whenever I've been overloading on leaves from these stinking barrels, I've just been making some rugs, and our goal today, our goal is to get to an island. It is time we start making our way to islands to the best of our ability. And yeah. Where did I put my sail? I put my sail there. Okay. I also think I'm gonna expand the raft a couple more this way. Ooh, dolphins! To give myself a little walkway so I can put more stairs for the higher levels, because I was not anticipating what I've built here. I think things through, I promise. I really don't. I wing most of my builds. Alright. So, as I've stated, the goal is to get to some islands. She saw.
She's going, where's mine?
She saw what I had and she was like, "Hey, that's for me, right?" You mind flipping my side and closing my door?
Okay, what about her?
That's just.
I would give her some extra down there just to keep her quiet.
And she can speak on the video if she wants. I also have shearers.
Yeah, there you go.
I was just given lunch. Hey, up. Casualty. Okay, give me 1 sec. Are you gonna play the game now? Are you gonna play the game? Here. Oh, don't knock off the bowl again, cat. There you go. Yes, I'll get you a niblet as well. Let's get you that one. Here. Why don't you get it back down in the bowl down here? Here. Nope. Thanks, Cat. There. Happy, less jealous kitties. Alright. Dang. Ooh, island. Okay. Let's head there. Let's head over there. Up. How? I must have bumped my hand. Oops. Let's speed up the process of going to the island. Ha! I spotted you. You poked enough holes in my stuff. Alright, I think I'll want... No, we'll want that first. Oh, not exactly that one, but that one. Actually, we want you first, because I need to finish up here. Once we get close enough, we'll, Alright, how are we doing on food? We've got barely any food. Yeah, sounds about the story of my life. Alright, so our goal is to get our hands on, mostly the sand and clay, so we can make some bricks for our smelter. Because that will be very, very handy. Okay, we need to go a little bit more that way. And we need to pick this up and be ready to launch. This should be close enough as to not get myself stuck. Alright. Alright, we got some deposits on just below us. I'm gonna be bit a few times by the shark, but that's fine. But we don't need... Okay. Alright, now we come up and heal a bit. Alright. I have an axe. Awesome. Put that in there. Put that in there. Alright. While we're healing, let's go over to the island. And gather some wood. Ooh, pineapple. Give me that. Dang it. There we go. Watermelon. Thank you. Alright. The seeds will come in handy later as we start planting the trees on the raft. So Oh, come on. Bug off. Alright, let's place down another one of these. I want to keep a few. Did I keep palm seeds anywhere? Not necessarily. Okay. Well, then again, this is like the first time I'm visiting an island, so makes sense. But this is another reason why we're visiting now. Alright, I think I've got enough health to take another dive. Ow. We're gonna ignore the stuff we don't necessarily need right now. Ow. Alright. Go up and recover. Wet brick. And we have to dry you and then learn you for the thing. This is gonna take a while. But in the meantime, we fish. Yeah, like rope's gonna be an issue. If anything would be the issue. But that's because I keep spending it. But it's not like I won't get more. Should I make another thing? These are just temporary. Shove all this in there. Actually, we'll keep that on me. We'll shove that in there. Gives me significantly more room. Keep ourselves topped up on water and food. Okay, I think it's a thing that you heal faster when you got more food and water in you. Don't quote me on that, I don't know. And for those of you questioning what my cat was upset about me getting handed, it was a grilled cheese. Just good old standard grilled cheese. Just add a little bit of ham. My cat could probably smell the cheese and was like, hey, why ain't I getting some here? No fair. Alright, let's go back down. I need more clay and sand. Ow. Dude, right off the bat, really? At least give me a chance to get the stuff I need. Ow! Okay. Okay, he can spot me on that side. But if I go on this side... From what I've learned, if you stay out of sight of the shark, you can get as much of the stuff you want. Without risk. As long as you stay out of sight of them. I'm not gonna worry about that chest for now. Hopefully I'm out of sight enough. Oh gosh darn it. Can I make another one? Yes, thank goodness. Underwater eating is always the best. Thank goodness all this stuff glows. Otherwise it'd be a pain in the butt to like locate it all during the night. We're not gonna have anywhere near enough by the time we leave, but it's alright. Our goal is islands, so we shall head for islands. Alright, I think the rest of that is just stones. Alright, I think we're gonna be going into the territory in which the shark can somewhat see. Which is a little risky, but we can at least take a bite. We're getting a good amount of clay and sand, which is good. Okay, I think that's all stone. We'll need copper for the mechanical bits and a lot of metal for the storage system. Dang it, we got a stone. Oh yeah, thanks game for the save. That doesn't terrify people at all. Ow. Knew it was coming sooner or later. Alright, I think we got it all anyways. There's still some vine goo here, but I'm not nearly as worried about that. Oh, you. Get off. And I'm out of wood. Well, it's a good time. It's a good thing that, it's time to leave. There we go. Get one of those in there. Bam. Now we can attract birds for feathers. Get a bow going. If I want to. Okay, and then get a bunch of wet bricks. Ah, we're one short. I'm pretty sure. So unlucky. Wait, another island? Yes, please. And it's in the exact direction we're going. I'll take it. I was gonna say, you better bug off. Yeah, it's gonna get stormy, isn't it? Might as well place one of these down. At least we got a tree. 2 trees, I think. 'Cause I think that little bit sticking out by the hill there is a mango tree. Get every piece of wood I can get. Close enough. Because I don't want us to get stuck. I'm watching you. Alright, let's get all the trees. I'm surprised the hooks don't require rope, considering there's usually a rope attached to them. But hey, I'll take it. When it comes to, like, the first hook, at least. The plastic one. Because you gotta reel it in somehow. But I won't complain about the magical rope. It's fun. I forgot the chest on the other island. Dang it! Oh well. Okay, my raft is on that side. So if I stick to this side, I should be fine for a little bit. Okay, there's my last clay. There's my last sand. But I'm gonna continue gathering, because multiple smelters is better than one. And I can always use the clay for clay bowls. And you practically eat the clay bowl with the food. Is clay a safe thing to eat? I'm curious now. I wouldn't think it is. How often do people actually eat clay? Need some extra glass also for the glasses for the special drinks and for the ultimate water purifier. So give me all the glass. Okay, I think we're rounding into shark territory. Almost out of air. But I should be able to get all of this metal just fine. Ow! I just got the scariest kiss from a shark. I fully jumped there. Gosh darn it. I was not expecting the shark to come fully at my face. Thanks, developers. Ugh. Ow. KMK, getting out of your water. Alright. Just craft one for now. Once that one's dry, we can start on everything else. Bro, get off. At least we have enough stuff to get us started. I will give us that. And fun fact about me and how I play, I'm probably a really good person for those that are doing like multiplayer worlds. Not because like I'm terrible necessarily at the game, but because I don't know what it is with like these survival games, I will just hoard everything. Like, all this, I'm sure you could tell from the fact that I kept these. I will hoard it. I will keep a hold of these. I will keep a hold of everything and put it up in here. I'll have 2 chests full of each resource. And then anything extra will go into the recycler. And I will keep a stack of most things on my person. And if I ever look at the storage, it's like, it's kind of like a koala with the eucalyptus leaves not attached to a stick. It'll be like, wait, there's resources here? And this is a genuine fact. I can't tell you how many times I was like, oh, I'm out of food. Cooks more food, adds food to chest. I don't have a problem, I swear. But yeah, I will keep a genuine stack of everything before I allow myself to use it. And if I see stuff disappear from the chest, I will just refill it. So therefore, once again, I would be good for a multiplayer like world on like any like survival game. All right, let's get ourselves some food here. I should be eating my sandwich. Thank goodness eating only takes like one hand. Same for fishing. I should watch out for the shark though. I have a feeling he's gonna bite at any moment. Oh, yay. Gosh darn it, shark, you got me to put grease on my keyboard. But hey, shark dead means I am free to get what I like. Let's grab some of this. Grab that. Wipe my greasy hands off the wipe the grease off my keyboard because I had to run. I don't need plastic. Got plenty of plastic for now. I'll more than definitely need it later, but not right now. Pretty sure this is copper? Yeah! Copper has a weird green orangey hue to it when in the night. And then metal kind of looks like regular stones in the dark. I'm also trying to locate this island's treasure. There like a little secret cave somewhere. Am I just blind? Possibly. Grab all the planks from the water. Usually islands have like a mini treasure at least. Just somewhere around here. This one just might not have one. But hey, at least it has watermelon. Alright, well, let's set sail. Because we've picked the island dry now. Let's see where I can't see in the dark, so I'm gonna see where the flag is blowing. Okay, but let's go that way then. Go that way. Scrap and nails. Perfect. Load this up with planks. And first order of business, metal. Because we need the metal first before we can make the hinges. Oh, and the cooking pot. Cooking pot would be nice. Did you just change direction on me? Let's. Okay, I think it was fine. I'm just being weird. Brain's playing tricks on me. Let's let the direction do its thing. And let's actually put that away. After we get our first metal taken care of, I'm gonna go ahead and do the glass. I'm not pressing the wrong buttons because I'm using one hand. You can't prove it. Bam, 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 bam. So much good stuff has just been unlocked. I will eventually make all of this. But for now, I need to make myself a bunch of chests. Which will commence as soon as I'm done eating my food. Yep, the shark's back. Research. Bam, bam. Alright, let's see. I need more wood. No surprise. 4 glass. And then I have infinite water. Which will be nice. If I can get multiple of these up at once, that'd be great. I have finished my sandwich. Mm. And for those of you questioning, like, why, like, the fact that I did work off camera, because we all know I typically don't do that. The previous episode, that I had, recorded, which, didn't air, by the way, because it had some, I made that video just before I got some recent information. I was talking about information that was not yet met at the time as of the recording, but had since the day that I planned to upload it. And what I did in that episode was essentially just make the secondary floor here. That's literally what I did. And I mentioned how I'm gonna do off camera all the walls and whatnot. Which, as you can see, I've kept my word on that. Oh gosh darn it, I forgot to make a new spear. Okay, one more plank and one more glass. Alright, there's enough planks, but I'm gonna still keep going because I always need planks. Itchy nose. Oh gosh darn it, I forgot my allergy meds again. I also know that this video is coming out a bit late compared to my usual. Mainly because I've been busy. I typically try and keep to a set monthly schedule. Which, as of late, I've been somehow not doing. Give me that. And then we want that. One last cup of water from you, my good friend. Because you're about to be retired. Alright. Even funnier, you don't need the sun to actually use this thing. Technically, this setup would require the sun, but I guess the devs didn't want to have to figure out how to do that. I won't be able to get another one for now, but I'll at least have some starting glass for it. Next up will be the chests, which I'll need hinges for. Put you in there. We'll never need you again, but keep you as a treasured memory. Typically I toss them out just like anyone else would, but meh. I can make my own little museum on the raft at some point. Because I want to make an entire civilization. Oh gosh darn it. Get off. 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 Dolphins! Alright, go for that guy. We'll have our first hinge. Gonna make sure no one's been messaging me. Hey, more dolphins. At least there's some form of life out here. Other than the shark. Rude creature. Could have sworn I saw an island over there. Yep, there's an island there. It's just visuals being weird. Our first chest has been crafted. And if I remember correctly, oh. Bam. Okay, we're good. Shark's not causing trouble again. This one, and the one above it, is leaves. But yes! We can finally stop having to deal with leaves. And we don't have to continuously make rope anymore. Oh, this... My mouse wheel hates me. I'm gonna quickly swap those so it doesn't happen again. I keep hearing the dolphins jump and I keep thinking it's the darn shark. But you can't blame me. Alright. Get. Bruh. Off. 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 Okay. So we'll have the first two be the leaves, then the next two be the wood. Right here will be plastic, stone, metal scrap. I forgot to get some water. How could you forget water considering you're surrounded by it? Ooh, sorry, water, but I gotta get these. Now I can chug down all the water I could drink. Oh, ain't that nice? Chest number 2. Three and 4 won't be used right off. But that's mainly because of the fact that those are wood, so I'll focus on the bottom ones first. Oh, there's the dolphins again. Hello, friends. Or are you enemies? I know some dolphins can have some very crude behavior. Then again, they're nearly as intelligent as humans, if not smarter. If dolphins could come onto land, they'd probably take over the world. Are we heading right for that island? If so, I should probably... Might as well get some trees while I'm there, along with some extra glass and clay. And not forget the chest this time. I think this one is guaranteed to have a chest. That's what the little jump spot is for. I'll allow myself to get a little bit closer. Just a little bit closer. And here. Now, before I go on that island, I'm gonna go ahead and And these ones will be plastic. Okay. Don't got any more plastic to worry about, which is nice. Alright. Into some extra wood and leaves. And I gotta go make a new axe. But I'll grab this pineapple and this. Do I have enough room for the treasure? Not exactly. But I do now. There we go. Ow. Well, I tried to jump the shark. Didn't exactly work, as you could tell. Hey, we got some vine view. So there's that going for us. Oh, bug off. Stop eating the raft. It's already bad enough you watch me every time I come down. See what else I can put away. These leaves. Put those seeds away. That away. We're gonna need those, so hold on to those. Okay. Gonna need some more rope. In general, we just need more rope. Okay. Don't I have more rope somewhere? Didn't I place my rope somewhere? Yes, I did. And this one can be up for all the stone. Oh gosh darn it. I love the fact that you can just toss stones if you really want to. Beautiful. Alright, let's go get the last of those trees. Ow! You're a jerk, you know that? Can't us humans just go to a land and grab some trees? I say that as if my character is fully human. I never roleplay as a human. I mean, I could roleplay as a human, but fantasy creatures are more fun. I don't mind playing a human though. Alright, and with this chest now here, we can grab all the stone from the islands as well, without worrying about space. Alright, let's just devour some food. Oh, I ran out of wood. That's a shocker. Alright. Well, let's just focus on the ores, clay, and sand. Ow. Well, let's do my usual trick. Ow. Which is come to land. Get lost, fish. Ooh, there's underwater treasure here too. I have enough room for it. I think there is anyway. I think that's what that little leaning thing means. Okay. What have we got down here? Not a whole lot. Oh gosh darn it. Wannabe Jaws found me. I'm gonna just go swim straight for the raft, because if I don't, he's gonna get me again. And then I'd have something else to worry about. Get off. And then this one is entirely for scrap. temporarily place this here to hold those. Oh gosh darn it. And this. This will be my retired stuffs. Alright, I don't think I have much use for sticking around other than getting eaten by big fish. Let's try going that way. Because I am out of wood and I need to, well, live. Wait until the entire raft is clear, and then I can pull up the sail again. Oh, apparently I missed a tree. Oh well. Pulled it up. Alright, let's put some of our stuff away. Got a leaf. Got a piece of plastic. Got a stone. We're not gonna touch that yet. And clay and sand are, oh gosh darn it, are in here for now. Actually no, sand gets melted into glass. What's up? Alrighty, I think we got a good chunk done today. I think we got a good bit done. We visited some islands. We killed big fish at least once. We got ourselves the smelter. Added 2 more pieces to the wall. We even got our storage system starting to go. So I shall see you guys in the next episode of Raft. I'm gonna try and continue. Oh gosh darn it, get off. Stay off. Apparently Big Fish says farewell. I'm gonna try and continue off camera, try and get the storage system fully done. And like I said before, I kind of want to extend this side a little bit more. And have my stairway go up even further. Because I want to put my navigation on top of this specific tower. And then I want to have another tower this side, specifically for farming, and have the animals on the bottom. And then downstairs will be like the craft kitchen area. And then I want to place my house like right here. Like I want to have an actual like house for my character. And you don't need a whole lot of stuff for that. And then as part of this site expanding, I want to also have like things like the anchor on this side too. Even if the anchors thing, I need another piece of plastic. Come here, plastic. Alright. But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of my Raft Let's Play. And I shall see you with another video here very soon. Bye-bye!